questions.
I have questions, darling. Of course I have questions. I'm prepared. I know what I'm doing.
Yay. Okay, I'll try and do good.
Top Dead Gorgeous.
Oh, hit crew.
The idea for Scruff. All right. So, well, it started when I realized I had a daddy complex at 15. I was at a bar called Bartini, and I noticed the crowd was a little scruffier. And I was rubbing this guy's face, and I told him, hey man, I really like your scruff. And that night, I kind of had that light bulb moment. Scruff, that could be a really amazing app and name for an app and gay dating site. I moved to New York with $1,000 in my pocket when I was 25 and worked my way up as an editor. You know, my mom's a school teacher. I didn't come from an affluent background. So I worked my way up in the advertising industry, then left it all, moved back home to start Scruff, and then once Scruff did well, came back. So I've really done this from the ground up along with Eric.
Give me the pitch. Tell me why I need to be on it.
You can go on Scruff and not just find hookups. There are so many people who have gotten married, really. You can go on Scruff and search Australia and talk to all kinds of men. Dates, hookups, even a lot of friendships. You know, there's a lot of gay guys that don't live in the big cities. They're in the rural areas. In other countries, they have no gay bars, no LGBT center to go to, but they have a phone. And so it's amazing that they can get on a phone, go on an app where there are millions of gay men and really chat them up. And that's helped guys come out of the closet. That's helped a lot of guys feel better about their identity, a lot of trans men. That's a great thing. And I try and push those stories out there as much as possible on Facebook, Twitter, so other people know, okay, you know, these apps aren't just about hooking up. It is changing people's lives in a lot of ways. Well, I started seeing it definitely here in New York. I mean, this is just from my experience. I came out when I was 15. In the 90s, and I know the 90s the image of the gay man was waxed, coiffed, very put together. I saw gay men here in New York starting to move away from that, at least when I was here. You know, bear culture was around, bearded culture was around, but I don't think, it wasn't as big.
What happens when the pendulum swings again, and all of a sudden everyone is bald and
Right. Well, you know what, it could, but I think now Scruff has become such a diverse community, so I don't think we're going anywhere soon. We added more communities. We did add a twink filter, so you can search for twinks now on Scruff. You can search a transgender.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, you were the first one. You were the first app to have a trans community.
Yes, we were the first. You know, you can get on Scruff and really narrow down your type. You can search by body hair, you can search ethnicity, you can search age, you can search community. We have 6 million members worldwide now. We're pretty big. And I think in a sense, gay men do like kind of the rugged, there's a masculinity that I think gay men like. Did the internet change the gay bar scene? Did gay becoming more mainstream and accepted change the gay bar scene? Yes, I think that did. I don't think apps or even the internet killed the gay bars. Look, you go out to a bar, you're still going to be looking around for your type, the same that you do on the apps. Also, I think gay men still want to go out, and they want to dance, and they want to meet other men face to face. Ooh, that's tough. Look, I'll be honest, I have turned guys away because they were completely their picture, and they were a completely different person than what they represented on the app. And you know what, that does happen a lot. People lie. That is scary about online dating. But that's with any site, you know, any site, online or any app. You have to be willing to take that risk. Well, it's kind of boring, actually. You know what? I'll switch it. When I'm in hookup or date mode, I'll just put J. I won't say my name's Johnny Scruff. If it's like 2 a.m. and I'm getting home from the club and I want to hook up,
it's just J.
Change it to J. And some guys don't know. They'll come by. And some will look and they'll be like, I know. And then some will have and I'm sure you've experienced this, the oh my God moment. I know who you are. And then it's like, oh, well.
Well, that happens. See, that happens every time I open my mouth and start talking. Like if I just have like a little hat on or something, the minute I say hi, they're like, oh, it's James.
If it's Johnny Scruff, I always put in my profile, thank you for joining Scruff. I think people connect with the app more when they see me on there. And they see the founder of the app on there.
Right.
The global gay community, it really hasn't been tapped yet. A lot of gay men don't have phones, so there's still a lot of room to grow. I think in other countries there's a lot of room for Scruff to grow.
Right.
Especially I think in Germany. Brazil, we're huge in Brazil.
Oh.
Huge.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I would really like to do more media with Scruff. You know, I went to film school. My background is film, television, media, and that really drives me. So that's why this RuPaul integration has just been so much fun. And
oh, yeah. That's the reason why we're doing this. I totally forgot.
I've been a fan of RuPaul since the first season. Well, way before the...
I was going to say.
We reached out to World of Wonder, and just one thing led to another, and we were able to be integrated, as everyone's seen now, on season 6, and that is really just such an honor. It's been really an honor to be a part of the show. I was nervous. I mean, you know what? I'm standing next to RuPaul, a legend.
Right.
I definitely was nervous, but I think I did pretty well for my first time, and you know I want to do it again. Get on Scruff, James.
I will.
James on Scruff.
Well, we'll figure. I'll figure it out.
If I come to LA, meet you in person, I'll set up a profile.
There you go. Okay.
Mwah. Mwah.
Listen up, bitches. You better subscribe to WOW Presents.